This is another iCracked video. Should you become iTech? And in this video, I'm gonna talk about, I don't know, should you become an iTech? I'm just gonna give you breakdowns and also like help and a little direction. First, if you're thinking about becoming an iTech, I definitely recommend that you like to repair stuff. Okay, if you are the type of person that you're looking for a job, you're looking for something different to do, and you've never repaired anything, this may not be for you. If you're the type of person that you like to fix on stuff, all kinds of stuff, all the time, this might work very well for you, okay? Because I've met a few techs who were like, they just don't seem like the type of people who work on electronics, you know? Like, I've met a few techs that don't even know what Facebook is. I mean, not that they don't know what it is, but they don't use it. Like, how can you be an iPhone tech, but you don't even like iPhones, you know? So I would recommend that you actually gotta like the product. You gotta like what you're doing, because if you don't like what you're doing, you don't like what you're working on, it's gonna suck, you know? And also, what else you need is, I would say you kind of need money up front. iCracked website, they don't say like how much money you need up front, but they also don't say how much money you can make either. So that kind of goes hand on hand. But I would recommend that if you want to get into this business, I mean, you need to start off good, about $2,500 to about $5,000, okay? And I'm just going to explain to you why it's such a high number, okay? Number one, when you buy your iCracked starter kit, if you really want to make money doing this, you don't want to buy the basic kit, because the basic kit is basic. It's only going to teach you iPhone stuff. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of, majority of the work is iPhones, but you want to also learn iPads, and you want to learn a few Samsung products too, so, you know, you're diversified a little, all right? So you want to get the larger kit, because the larger kit comes with more stuff, and it also comes with more parts and more credit parts, okay? That's really going to help you when you start. If you just start just doing iPhones, you can do iPhones, but you're going to constantly, I mean, that's the only thing you'll be able to do, basically. I mean, you might go to someone's house and do an iPhone, and they may have 2 iPads that need fixed. And if you know how to do those iPads, you can easily, you know, make money off of those too. So, number one, you need the larger kit. Number two, you need parts on hand, okay? And I'm gonna recommend like that you have like at least 6 to 9 pieces of each screen, okay? Now that's gonna cost a lot of money, because iCracked parts are expensive, okay? They are like double the price if you go to like Amazon or eBay or any of those Chinese sites online. They are more than double the price. I mean, obviously the price is double because of, you know, they factor in the warranty that's in there, and they also have to pay for the company, which all makes sense, you know. I mean, money just doesn't grow off trees, you know. So that's why the parts cost more. And customers do get a lifetime warranty if their phone qualifies for the warranty. So that's mainly why the parts cost more. But you're just gonna need more money to buy those parts. So that's why I sell like $2,500 to like $5,000. Certain parts cost a lot more. Like when the iPhone 6 first came out, I think it was like $300 for the screen. But the price has come down a whole lot since then. But if you were the guy back then that had iPhone 6 screens, you would have been making money, because someone like me, I said to myself, man, to get 3 of those screens, it's gonna cost me $1,000. Like, I'm not even gonna invest in that, you know. I'm just gonna do more and more of the inexpensive phones. But if you're that guy that, you know, got the $5,000 invested, I mean, you could do those 6 screens, you know, the 6 plus screens, and you can make hella money off of that. And then another reason why I say you need a chunk of money, because warranties. All right, I'm gonna explain this to you guys. Warranties. When you do a warranty repair, like, you're actually gonna go out to the customer, you're gonna fix their phone, and you're not gonna get paid for it. iCracked will reimburse you once you complete the warranty and mail them the warranty part back. Now, you mail them the warranty part back, so you mail them the warranty part, you mail it back to them so they can see, like, if the previous iTech used the iCracked part. Like, that's one of their ways of checking to make sure if, like, people are honest and actually using iCracked parts, because they have hella ways of finding out if you do or if you don't. So that's another thing that you want to do. You have to do warranties, and you need a lot of money invested, because when you do warranties, see, you can't flip that money, because you're going to get reimbursed from iCracked. So you're going to get paid within a couple days. So you may not get paid for a week, because you may mail the part in on Thursday. It may get to iCracked on Monday, and then they check it by Tuesday, you know? So you got to account for those times. And let's say you do 4 warranties in one day, you know? Well, now those warranties that you're not getting paid cash for, you're still getting paid from iCracked, but you're getting paid like a couple days along the line. If you got paid cash from that customer, you could turn around and buy that part again and have that part mailed to you, and you could be on your way to flipping that money again. Now with iCracked, you're still going to be able to flip the money, but it's just going to take a little bit longer, because you have to mail the part in, and you also have to get comped for going out doing the repair. So warranties will definitely slow you down because of the time that it ties up the money. And also, if iCracked sends you like a defective part, or a part or the wrong part, what will happen in that case is you will have to send the part back in. And let's say, you know, you got $500 worth of stuff and 3 of them are defective. Well, you can't make money off $200. You can't even make money off of that $200 right there. You know, you have to take your credit card and you have to reinvest back into iCracked. But if you got a nice buffer zone, like $5,000 worth of stuff, you can it won't hurt you as much than if you got like $1,000 invested. Because now, if you got $1,000 invested, you really need that money faster. So I recommend that you have to be really good with numbers. I mean, you gotta keep track. You gotta keep all your ducks in a row, because iCracked is not there to do that for you. You know, after you do repairs, you have to make sure you're getting paid, and you have to reach out to them and, you know, make sure that, you know, everything's okay on their end before you do warranties, or, you know, when they schedule you with customers. And, you know, you just have to you have to stay on top of your game. Like, they're not there to help you, because that's not really their job. Like, your job is to reach out to them, you know? And that's pretty much how it works. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe.